So as many of you can probably tell, I went ahead and switched my halogens, not my halogens, my HIDs to LEDs. I really wanted to get rid of the old headlights. They were really fogged over, yellowing, everything like that. This one over here was way more yellow than this one over here. And then if you watch my channel, you saw that I had a video on how to actually refurbish the lights. And I scratched them up a little bit. But they looked a lot better than what they were, but they were just totally different. So instead, I decided to look online and try to find some LED lights or projectors, or not projectors. I can't talk tonight. It's been a long day. Anyway, so I tried to look for some new headlights. I saw a lot of stuff. I saw HIDs that were like $1,000 on eBay. I saw LEDs, which were anywhere from 300 to maybe 500 at the highest, at the most. I saw these. These were the OEM style headlights, as you can tell, but it doesn't have the green tint on it. I didn't like that at first, honestly, when I first put them on there, because I thought they looked a little too bright. But they definitely grew on me. They look a lot better now than they did when I first put them on, because it was a little bit of a shock. As y'all can tell, I replaced my side markers over there. I replaced my fog lights right there, and obviously the headlights, and this is what this video is about. These are the particular bulbs that I decided to put in there, 9006s. This is what the LED or halogen housing calls for. And just to show you all how I went ahead and switched from halogen, I keep saying halogen, from HID to LED, I bought these off eBay for $320 or something like that. After I did that, went ahead and picked up these 9006s. And then, I think I mentioned it on one of my videos, and somebody was like, man, let me know how you're gonna wire it. And I said, oh crap, I forgot that I had to rewire these dang things. But anyway, I'm an electrical savvy person somewhat, so I figured it out. So this is what I did. I grabbed some power wire, which you can get from Walmart, any auto parts store. Long story short, I jumped the wiring. Get this image down here. So this was the auto leveler power, I think. This was for the HIDs, or the OEM plug. So I ran straight from, let's see if I can get down here. I ran straight from the back of my LEDs. This is the plug. Hold on, that's the wrong bulb. All right, those are LEDs too, but this LED, I literally took some power wire. As you can see, it's all mangled up in there. And I took some fuse taps, which is one of these I had laying around because I do make LED license plates. So I took a fuse tap. I took this portion right here. My camera's probably not going to pick that up. And I plugged this blue portion into the back of the LED. You see one's missing right here. You see the prong in there? There's two prongs, a positive and a negative. I took this plastic piece right here, took a wrench, squeezed it down. Right now it's circular. If you can see in there, it's circular. I squeezed it down to make it more of a slit. Slipped it onto this. Ran the wire literally to the fuse box. So I literally came from the LED light. Uh-oh. Messing up over here. I came from the LED light. Ran it up here. Took a fuse tap grabbed that fuse tap and stuck it inside of the fuse for the headlight. So if you go under your hood, you look at your fuse box, you're gonna see this. I'm trying to do this one-handed right now. There are 2 fuses, 15 amp fuses for your headlights. One right there, one right there. That's what I tapped into over here. The fuse tap, to use it, you just pull the original fuse. Let's say I want to pull this fuse right here. I would pull this fuse out, stick this fuse inside the fuse tap, which is what this is, and stick the fuse tap inside. That's what I did for the first one. But as you can tell, I couldn't do it for both because I was limited on space. So I had to hardwire the second one. I literally just took the wire, spliced it, and slapped it on in there inside of the fuse. And that was the general gist of it. I took it from the LED bulb, this connector, grabbed some fuse taps, wired it into the prong, the positive and the negative. I have a suitable negative right here, which you'll have the same thing. Ran the positive wire, all janky, up to the fuse box, tapped into 2 of the fuses. So I skipped over their entire process. I know my setup doesn't look too good right now. It looks pretty janky, but I'll fix it one day. Today is not that day. Anyway, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Don't be afraid to ask. They've been working great so far. They work just like they would any other time. If I'm driving a vehicle and it gets dark outside, they come on automatically. Basically, the only thing I did was skip the harnesses. Not that harness. Not that harness. There's only 3. This harness. So the cons. Whoa. That thing just flipped all the way over. The cons to this process. These are LEDs. There is no particular way that these lights shine. So let me show you what I mean by that. You see my little storage closet over there? We got a wall. It's about 10 meters out. Let's see what it looks like. These are the normal beams. These are the high beams. Normal beams, high beams. You can see all that extra bleed going on all around there. That was not there when I had the HIDs in. If you can see along the edges, there are rings around here. That was also not there when I had HIDs. So these bleed a lot more. The light is less controllable than when I had the HIDs, and that is the one drawback that I definitely know of and can tell. Sometimes I get people that flash me. Well, I only had it happen one time, so it doesn't seem to be bothering too many people, but I bothered one person, so now it's like a subconscious thing, like, oh crap, am I blinding people right now? And that is it for my 04 Lexus GS430. From HID to LED. Much brighter, much nicer, but the light output is all over the place. See y'all next time.